Unit 2, Section 4. Determine whether the following two statements are equivalent. So two statements are equivalent if they have the same truth values at all times. So in other ways, if they have the same truth values in a truth table. So what we're going to do is put these all in a truth table and see if they're the same. So we start with P, Q, R. And then we're going to have the first statement, P and Q or R. And the second statement, parentheses P and Q, or parentheses P and R. Let's see if we get an equivalent statement, the same truth values in the end. So I'm going to fill out the table, truth, 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 true, true, false, true, false, true, true, false, false. Put my dotted line in. False, true, true. False, true, false. False, false, true, and false, false, false. Okay. So in the first statement, we're going to do the Q or R. So we're going to be looking at these two columns, and I'm not going to write it down this time. I'm just going to do the or of these two columns. And we remember an or statement is only false if both are false. Or we can say we just need one to be true, So for Q or R, I'm going to have true or true, true, true or false, true, false or true, true, false or false, false. Same thing here, true or true is true, true or false is true, false or true is true, false or false is true. Oh, sorry, false. False or false is false. So that gives us that column. Now we have to AND that with P. I'm going to go ahead and write in P. You may not need to, and that's fine. Just kind of remind myself what it is. And our final step is to do the AND. We remember the AND is only true if both true. So true and true is true, true and true is true, true and true is true, true and false is false. And here we have a lot of falses. So false and true is false, false and true is false, false and true is false, false and false is false. So for the left-hand statement, we have true, 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 false, and then the rest are false. Let's see what happens here. So I'm going to start with P and Q, and I'm just going to look to the left again and see if I can find the value without writing P, Q columns down. You're welcome to write them down if you wish. It's only true if they're both true. So we have true, true, so true, 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 false, false, true, false, false. Down below, false, true, false, true. So we got false, 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 so false, false. So we have the two trues and the rest false. Now we're going to do P and R. Same idea, but with the first and the third column. So true, true will be true. True, false will be false. True, true will be true. True, false will be false. False, true is false. False, false, false. False, true, false. False, false, false. Okay, now we have to do the or of those two parentheses statements. And remember, or is true if one or both are true. So we have true, true is true. True, false is true. False, true is true. False, false is false. And then the rest we have are false. So we're going to have false, 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 false. Makes it easy. So here is the value of the right-hand statement. And now we're going to look at the two columns that we've circled to see if they're the same. True, 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 false, the rest false. True, 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 false, the rest false. So these are equivalent statements. If one value was different, they would not be equivalent. Just one of these different than one of these. That's all you need to not be equivalent.